Happy Valentine, friends and folks! Paris is said to be the most romantic city in the world. But do you know the world-famous romantic wedding destination? Come on, hit that like button below and we'll take you to Gretna Green. Gretna Green is in Scotland, 2 minutes from the main motorway, 10 minutes north of Carlisle, 1 hour from the Lake District, 1 hour and 30 minutes from Glasgow, Edinburgh and Newcastle, and 4 hours and 38 minutes from Milton Keynes. Gretna Green, the little town of Gretna Green. In 1754, the Marriage Act was introduced in England and Wales, where you cannot marry without your parents' permission if you're under 21. Scotland refused. Because of this, young lovers would elope to Scotland to get married. Gretna Green was the first village in Scotland, thus a perfect location to marry in haste while the parents of the bride were still in hot pursuit. Say hi!
Oh, hello!
This is the first building at that time that the couples reached in Gretna Green. This is the blacksmith shop. In those days, the village blacksmith was the lifeblood of the village. They become the Anvil priests, performing the ceremony for a few guineas. The blacksmith shop has now become Gretna Green's best known marriage venue. At present, you can no longer just turn up to be married here. You are now required 29 days for the parish to check all your documents of no legal impediment to marry. Oh, shame. This is the Lovelock. Today there are nearly 3,500 couples who marry here every year and about 200 couples who renew their vows. And most of them put their locks here, their Lovelocks. This is the courtship maze. Unfortunately, at that time of our visit, it was closed, so we only look at it from the top. Hey, it's Valentine's Day, right? So here's a dramatic love story in Gretna Green. It was 1771. John Edgar and Jean Scott from Cumbria eloped to Gretna Green on a horseback. Jean's father, who knew the area well, pursued them. So with a lot of help from sympathetic people, they went the coastal way and took a boat across the Solway Firth. When the father knew what they did, he also hired a boat to pursue them. But there was a storm, and the boat where the father was overturned, killing one crewman, which also made the father abandon the pursuit. John and Jean got married successfully. But not all eloping couples succeed to become husband and wife though. Some were caught and returned to England before they could marry. In the 1700s, English law stopped couples under 21 marrying without their parents' permission, but in Scotland it was permitted for girls to marry at 12 and boys at 14. By 1940, the institution of marriage by declaration was outlawed in Scotland, and couples would finally get married without parental consent at 18. Nowadays, though, couples who marry in Gretna Green are not just young couples, and the entire town has built itself around the tradition as a marriage capital. So, If you want to surprise your family and don't want any preparation stresses and fuss, this is the way to do it. The Gretna Green way. Well, they don't do divorce in Gretna Green. So, do you like this segment? More staycations are to follow, so don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, lovers. See you on Sunday. Bye.